Thanks to the Democrats, I may not get food stamps next month. I've been checking here lately. I don't know why. Trying to hold this phone steady. Blood sugar is 108.
I warned y'all what was coming to the United States of America for the past 2 years now. I warned y'all what was going to come to the United States of America before Trump even got elected. I told you that there were going to be an increase in homelessness. I told you the amount of people that are going to be starving, right? Staying in food deserts, can't afford groceries is going to skyrocket, right? Both poverty, low middle class, everybody's going to feel it. I told you that there is no stopping this train. I told you. Now we're here, right? Now we're here. Everybody's gonna feel this. No more food stamps, no more SNAP, right? No more government benefits, no more safety nets. I told you this already, right? And you know what's so funny is, right? So many losers, really. Let's talk about the losers. I love to talk about you loser ass ninjas, right? And when I say ninjas, I'm talking about all races of people, right? Y'all thought that Trump was gonna come save the day. Right? Y'all keep thinking that Trump is going to come save you. Trump is going to come, put money in your pocket. Trump is going to come and put jobs into the economy. Trump is going to come and make sure that you're A-okay and that your family is good and that you'll never have to worry about anything. And that is furthest from the truth. Trump has come to get rid of you ninjas. Yep, let's call a spade, right? Because I'm tired of you broke, loser ass ninjas, don't want to do nothing ass men. I'm tired of you walking around here just lollygagging and think everything's sweet, right? You basement dwellers, you keyboard warriors. I'm tired of you ninjas, right? Trump has come to get rid of you ninjas. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm all for it, ninja. Right? I'm all for it. Starve these ninjas out. Starve these cockroaches out. Starve them out. F it. Right? You have too many people, too many losers in this country, man. You have way too many loser men in this country. You have way too many loser women in this country. Too many people who want to just sit back and do nothing. And that's probably many of you ninjas watching this video right now, right? You're not exempt either, right? You have too many people who just want to sit back and just exist and not have to do anything, not have to work, not have to put in no work, don't start no business, don't have no hustle, don't have any kind of grind in your system. This is good for America. F it. F it. Right? Too many losers think everything's supposed to be given to them, right? Look at the magtards, right? Look at the maggot brains, right? They even think, you know what's so crazy? The southern states used to be independent minded. They used to be the get it out the mud party, right? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps party. But the quote unquote conservative red state party, Republican parties, these ninjas have turned into the biggest, right? To the biggest proponents for allowing the federal government to have their way with everything. Yes, they have. I've never in my growing life seen so many people, right? So many people who are quote unquote conservative, so many people who are quote unquote Republicans. I've never seen so many people who advocate for federal overreach. I've never seen so many people who want to be saved so bad by the federal government. I've never seen so many people who are quote unquote Republican, want so many handouts, want Daddy Trump to bail them out, want Daddy Trump to make sure everything is good in the hood. I've never seen so many damn Republicans, quote unquote, pull yourself up by your bootstraps people, right, become such big proponents of the federal government, right, giving them handouts and making sure that their livelihood is great. No, sirski. Everybody's going to feel this one. right? Safety nets are done. Safety nets are done, right? And I told y'all already. I used to listen. I've been ringing the bell for the past year now. I've been ringing the bell for the past 2 years. I've been telling y'all, hey, you better get your money right. Hey, you better learn how to pivot. Hey, AI and automation is coming, right? I've been telling y'all, hey, there's a new economy coming, right? I've been telling y'all they no longer need you. They no longer need human capital, right? There's going to be more people. There's going to be more people than jobs available. I kept telling you, right? And now we're here. Good, right? Starve them out, right? We're entering into a time of only the strongest survive. This is the time period that we're entering into, right? No more safety nets. Too many people have relied on the federal government, right? Too many people have relied on safety nets, right? The government is broke. The government is dead broke. The government doesn't have any more money, right? I wouldn't be surprised if this was overall a plan between the Republicans and the Democrats to just to not give as much money out as possible, to keep this going as long as possible so they can recoup some money. The government don't have any more money. Don't y'all understand? Don't y'all see? The government has ran out of money. They have no more money to give you. Right? They can't save you any longer. You have to get out here and put pedal to the metal. You have to get out here and put both of your 2 feet down and get to it, ninja. Right? And this goes for everybody, right? The blacks, the whites, tia, tio, abuelo, ninja. Everybody's gonna feel it, right? So you got a group of people think, oh, they exempt from it. Nah, white, y'all ain't exempt from this either. Ain't nobody exempt from it. Everybody's gonna feel this. Nobody is safe, including myself. Nobody's safe. Anything can happen at any given time, right? Get ready so you don't have to stay ready. And I've been ringing the bell. Ding, 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 ding. I've been ringing it. Where y'all been at? Where have y'all been? Lollygagging. On social media, letting your brain rot. Black fatigue, as ninjas. Right? Oh, this won't affect me, as ninjas. Right? Trump is the greatest, as ninjas. Yeah, you know what? He sure is. You know what? He sure is. He sure is. Right? This is what I voted for, right? This is what I voted for, right? I voted to move the losers out the way. This is what I voted for. I voted to move you stinky, roach-ass losers, can't get right ass ninjas, right? I voted to move you ninjas out of my way. Move them. Get them out the way. You know, because the fact of the matter is, most of you are not going to compete regardless anyway. Most of you are bound to be losers. Most of you are bound to be losers. Most of you are bound to be nothing in life in the first place, right? Most of you are bound to be dependent slave as ninjas in the first place, right? Most of y'all are bound to be this. Most of you are bound to never be able to get right. Most of you are bound to stay with your mom and your dad and be basement keyboard Yahtzees for your whole entire life. This is what y'all was bound to do anyway. Right? Y'all were bound to do it. Y'all were bound to live off somebody. Whether that was daddy Gov, whether that was daddy Trump, ninja, whether that was your real daddy, your stepdaddy, most of you are bound to go down this route, loser ass ninjas. So, in actuality, I'm glad, right? All my sympathy and all my empathy has left the chat, ninja. I have no more sympathy for y'all. I have no more empathy for y'all. No more. Right? Especially you men. You can't get right as men. Y'all are bound to be failures in the first place. I have no more sympathy, no more empathy for you. right? And this is coming from somebody, Ninja. I remember being 20. I remember being 20 in college, Ninja, and I tried to apply for food stamps, denied, Ninja. I remember actually struggling, right? I remember actually struggling and still not being able to qualify for food stamps, WIC, any of that. I remember actually struggling, still not being able to get it. So you know what I had to do? Get it out the mother flipping mud, Ninja. Right? I remember when I didn't have a steady job, and guess what? I was doing more than one job at a time. Right? More than one gig at a time. This is around the same time I had my daughter. Right? Still, they wouldn't give me anything. Still wouldn't give me anything. So you know what I had to do? Put pedal to the metal, put my foot in the ground, get some more skills, pivot, get higher income, right? Start my YouTube. I had to do what I had to do. You niggas don't want to do anything, right? And bro, some of y'all look like you shouldn't. You need to go on a diet anyway. Some of you niggas don't need no more food help. Right? Some of y'all don't need any more benefits. You don't need any more help. You need to do a push-up. Help yourself. Do a pull-up. Can you do a pull-up, Ninja? Can you do 5 of them? Can you hit 50 push-ups, at least 20? Just give me 20. Drop down and give me 20, Ninja. Can you do that? No, you can't. Right? No, you can't. So if making America great again is about moving you loser ass ninjas out the way, right? Because guess what? Y'all have the losers of America, right? The losers of America, you're not even making an economic dent in the first place. The economy don't even need most of you anyway. Right? Y'all not building anything, y'all are not doing anything, y'all are just sucking the nipple of the system, right? Trying to get everything handed to you, right? Both MAGA and libtards, don't get it twisted, right? Both MAGA-tards and libtards are both trying to live off the system. Yes, this is going to affect much of rural America. This is going to affect every state, all 50 states, both urban and rural and dang on Republican. It don't matter, Ninja. Everybody going to be affected. Mima, and Pawpaw. They ain't going to be able to get their food stamps and SNAP either, Ninja. 40 million Americans, Ninja. Yeah, starve these ninjas out. Starve them out. F it. Like, oh, Tap, you can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. People really out here, they need this stuff. They need F it, Ninja. F it. Only people I feel sorry for are the children, Ninja, and the elderly and disabled that can't really fight for themselves, who really can't do anything about it. That's all I feel bad for. But for the rest of you ninjas, for the rest of you working aged men and women, right? I don't feel bad for you at all. Cut it off, Trump. Cut the well, Trump. Cut it. Right? These ninjas done stayed on the system far too long, Trump. Right? These loser ass ninjas, they just get on here and type, use their Twitter fingers, Ninja. That's all they do. They don't get it. They're not trying to make any kind of economic dent in the system. They're not trying to build anything. They're not trying to start any business. All they do is sit back and do nothing, Ninja. Right? Which is most men in America. Right? Even if you're not on food stamps, Ninja, there's most men in America. They ain't trying to do nothing. Right? But guess what? I'm still out here hustling like I'm out here hustling like my food stamps is getting cut, Ninja. When I seen the news break, I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to hustle harder, Ninja. It's time to make some big moves. It's time to make some real big moves. It's time to make some real insane moves now, right? Because I'll be damned if I be like you ninjas. I'll be damned if I be like you losers. I'd be damned if I get caught up, right? on government assistance or any of that, and have to, play this political game, and then it's getting my livelihood is getting cut, and blase blah. I'd be damned if I be one of you ninjas. So guess what? I wake up with a grind in my system. I wake up with a lion in my system. I wake up like I done sniffed 2 limes, ninja. I wake up like there is no tomorrow. But you ninjas wake up because you know that somebody is going to give you something tomorrow, right? You wake up because you know that you know your mama got it covered, ninja. You wake up because you know your girlfriend is covering half, ninja. That's how you wake up. You wake up because you know Meemaw get those stamps on the 1st and the 15th, ninja, whatever the schedule is, ninja, you know, right? You know. I wake up, I don't know what's going to happen. I wake up, everything is on me, ninja. My family is on my back. I'm on my back. If I fail, everything crumble, ninja. When you fail, ninja, it don't even matter, ninja. Nobody cares, ninja. They got it. Somebody else got it for you. Somebody else pulling you up, ninja. Cut the well, Trump. Cut it. Cut it. Let these losers suffer, ninja. Let these losers suffer. No remorse, ninja. F it, ninja. That goes for me too, ninja. If I just so happen to get caught up in a tide, ninja, so be it, ninja. No mercy on nobody now, ninja. Every man for themselves, ninja. Y'all better get it out the mud. You better put 2 feet down, right? Even if you're not on food stamps, even if you won't be affected by this, this is just a telltale sign of where the economy is going. This is just a telltale sign of where everything is going. You better hunker down, ninja. Hunker down, boys. Because the storm is coming. And that's an after pill. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.